Haven't gotten so far. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I want to do something with dark blue and baby blue gel polish. What design? I'm not sure yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Hi, hi Lillian. Welcome in. Hi Jill. Hey Kyrie. Welcome in. Gorgeous. How are you? Hello everybody. If you do any sculpting, you are gonna see me now put on gloves. I finally got the gloves. I will be doing that. Oh, what? I'm not sure. I'm working on the blue ones today. That blue is so pretty. Thank you. Uh, um, I worked on some of it. I think only one or two nails on the live, but the rest I did off live. Oops, I accidentally hauled this one on. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get this one done. Thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. Oh, I'm glad you liked them. They were actually pretty easy. Doing well, just got back from grocery shopping. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's cool, Jill. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that the one that you told me you ordered the 20th? I was gonna say they're usually faster on their orders, but no, that makes sense because their sale and they're cramming everything since they're closing down shipments to the US. So it could be a little longer right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, because usually you would have got that already. Hi, is it Ooh, Ren? Oh, I'm gonna butcher that. Sorry. Hi. Are you asking me what my name is? You can call me Kay. Yeah, if that's what you're asking. If it's not, then you can retype and let me know so I make sure I answer you correctly. Colacle. Why is there so much lint in this? I'm not liking that. I am not liking that. I'm gonna take off that layer real quick. I don't want to get it on my hands. I had an allergy. I talked about the allergy in a video that I posted and in live yesterday. So if you guys haven't checked out, I had an allergy and how I'm going to be moving differently with products and stuff. And I no longer, I want to say this right now, I no longer recommend Born Pretty, Beetles, any of the budget-friendly brands. I do not recommend. Um, I do say do your research and go cleaner. Budget friendly, you're just looking for a problem long term. I'm just gonna say it. Gonna be honest. You know what? Masura, this one. Get a new one. I'm not dealing with all that. Hi, Juliana. Is it? Hi, Emily. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Ooh, this one was- So, unfortunately, if anybody has the question like, what's budget friendly polishes, do you recommend none of them? None of them. The only one that is somewhat, it's not even fully budget friendly, but as of right now, the only one that I would even recommend that's a little bit priced better, but you can't even get it right now if you're in America, is Doy. But that one I recommend, and it's definitely cleaner. It's how the nail polishes give me my eyes allergies or from being outside for a little bit. Don't. I don't have a favorite color gel. Is anybody weird like me and don't have a favorite color? Like them all. Hmm. Like them all. Alright, let's take this off. Lo, 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 lo. Mhm. And eventually, I'm only gonna use like Korean and eventually and other like cleaner products on my nails. I'm not gonna use. So some of the stuff that I use, that doesn't mean that I recommend. It's just because I have it anyway, and no one's gonna wear these nails, so it doesn't matter. But like on my own nails, I'm not gonna wear them. Hi, is it Leslie? I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Hello. Thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate you. Hi, Kyrie, if you're in here, I got this. Hi, Eliana. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. This one's a weird one. I wonder if it'll cure not so patchy. I would say it's my application, but works with other ones that I use not to do this, so that's interesting. Alright, let's see how it cures. If not, then we might have to go with a different color. Hi, welcome in. How are ya? Alright, let's see how that one cures before we paint the rest of these, because if it doesn't go well, then I'm just not going to continue painting. Sometimes when colors do this, I'll just put like a sparkle over it. But I had an actual design that I was planning on doing. Well, not really planning, it's just putting it together in my head as I go, But I want to make sure that cures properly, because if it's gonna stay like this patchy, it's no bueno. Saludos. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Es Venezuela. Ay, qué rico. It's from yesterday, I think. Oh, wow. I don't know how people are into those or find them cute. They creep me out. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. They creep me out. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for my lamp to finish. You too? Okay, good. I'm not alone. They look creepy. You know what it is? I'm creeped out about clowns too, and those just look like to me to be like little like clown things. Ooh. I've heard of it because people in here have mentioned it, and because I think somebody did like nails on my For You page with it, but I know it's a show. I don't watch that kind of stuff and stuff, and neither do I watch that kind of stuff with like that kind of name. It's just what I do. Um, I don't watch too much TV. All right, let's see how the other ones will come out. Because if I can hide that by painting, we might be all right. So maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna watch it either. I don't like stuff with that kind of names. I stay away from that kind of stuff. I don't watch too much TV. Yeah, and another thing is, if you guys are new around here, you won't see me do holiday nails either. I don't celebrate holidays. And even if I did, I would never, ever do Halloween nails because they creep me out. So I don't like the gory stuff. Overrated. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people are buying those boots though and paying that much for them. That's what I don't get. And then now I hear like there's a little foo-foo, there's fake foo-foos too, and they're expensive too. Like, why? Ah, okay, I'm not liking this color, y'all. I gotta toss it. It is not coming out good. Thank you. Nope, I don't do any holiday nails. I'll do winter nails, I'll do fall nails, I'll do spring nails, I'll do scenery nails. I don't really even like doing character nails really too much every now and then. I don't want to touch things. So that's why I'm doing this paper towel. Alright. Alright, now I gotta figure out what color. Guess we could try this one. This one was patchy too, but I mean, we can give it a try. Hi, Celia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry for that noise. Alright, let's try this color. Hopefully this will be better, but when I was swatching it, it was patchy too, so I don't have, I don't know. Let's see, let's see. Certain colors like go patchy. It's weird. I'm alright, how are you? Might be. I'm also trying to use it like a regular syrup, and these are definitely not syrups. Does anyone have like a favorite category of gel? If you do your nails, whether at home or a nail tech or whatever have you. Alrighty. Oh, there's a piece of lint. This lint thing is gonna drive me loco no coco. You got a new cat. That's awesome. How old? Hi. Is it Kinsley? I hope I said that right. Hi, Amanda. Hi, C. Hello, hello, everybody. Sorry, I don't speak that language. I'm not sure what you're saying. I apologize. Yeah, I like that blue. Okay, cool. You don't know. Okay. Hello, hello. I don't know why when I do the charms on the nails, like make the charms on my nails, they don't feel as heavy as when I like pre-buy charms and put them on there. Okay. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to remember your name because your screen name says Amanda. I get so many people in here, so I'll try and do my best to remember, but I probably won't remember. So, do you know yesterday? I don't know if it's because I didn't go live for like 4 or 5 days. I usually go live every day. But okay. I got over 10,000 people in here yesterday. Yes, I remember you, Somalia. Um, so that was crazy. That was crazy. All right, let's do this coat one more time. Oh, so I'm like, why is my light dimmer today? I swear, sometimes it like goes dimmer. It's weird. Okay, gamer. Um, I already did, Amanda. Or Joey, sorry. Guys, let's try not to spam my comment section. If I don't see your comment after like 2 or 3 minutes, you can always do it again, but try not to spam it in a row. Please, thank you. I'm not sure what you're saying. No, they don't. I don't think I used this color yet, except for like to swatch it. But I remember it giving me a hard time swatching, so I'm hoping it doesn't give me a hard time today. There's certain colors, I swear, that give me love to give me a hard time. I'm not sure what you're saying. Delmira? Is it? Sorry if I said your wrong name wrong. Alright, got you. Oh, that's cool. Familiar. Nothing like pet therapy, but I love my doggy. Hello, welcome in. Man, the comments are flying today. Whew. Sorry if I can't keep up with it. I'm trying. Hi, is it Cara? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Cara Martinez? Hello, welcome in. How are ya? Yes, I do. Trying to think of what video. He was just recently on one of my live videos. And it was, I think it was the one that I was unboxing the goodies from my nail bestie. It He's gonna be two at the end of this August, and he's a poodle husky mix, and his name's Teddy. My favorite season is summer, for sure. Yeah, a poodle, a poodle, husky mix. I know. It's a weird combo, huh? I didn't even know it was a combo, so I got him. I actually rescued him and saved his life. So if I didn't come along when I did and flip all of the, or help him with his health and stuff, he wouldn't have made it, unfortunately. But he did, and he's nice and healthy, and I rescued him. And we love him. Lots of sleepless nights getting that boy back to health. Yeah, he had pneumonia. He was 8 weeks old. He had pneumonia, and they didn't disclose that to me, but I knew he was sick, and I said, you know what? I'll get him the help he needs. Let me just have him. And talking about video, what is the? I think I meant to. It's the wrong name because I meant to to do the live unboxing goodies for my bestie or something like that, but I labeled the wrong live, so I have to go back in there today and fix it. So it doesn't have a label, unfortunately. Oops, I messed that one up. That's okay, we'll do just four. Yeah, he'll be two at the end of this month. Yeah, for a month I had to like be a vet nurse and give him all the medicines and help him. It got bad. But he's good now and he's healthy. The vet says you would never know anything was wrong with him when he was little. He's in perfect health now. Hi, is it Playphone? Interesting, I like that username. Hello, welcome in. You made your own nails today. That's awesome. What did you do, Sophie? Did you do gel X? Did you do press-ons? Tell us the deeds. I love the 3D flowers on your nails. Thank you so much. I did them last night on live. Well, some of it on live, let me be honest. Like 2 or 3 of my nails I did on live and the rest off. I'm shocked that this one came out somewhat decent because I did this with my non-dominant hand. I'm not sure. I have like baby blue and dark blue, like done in different ways, and maybe like gold charms or something in my head. So I come up with, if you're new around here, I come up with designs in my head and on the fly. So as I start painting and I start getting like inspired, I guess you could say, I come up with it on the fly. I don't have any inspiration. I don't do it off pictures or anything. I just come up with whatever's in my head as I go. I've always been like creative like that. I see designs in my head. See designs. Press on, but oh, that's cool, Sophie. Sophia, I'm sorry. So sorry. I did flowers and diamond friendship. Ooh, that sounds pretty. I'm always so. Yeah, it. Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard. It's taken me a year to get here, and I'm still taught. It's it's not easy. I have more trouble when I'm working with my non-dominant hand. I can get it. It just goes a little bit slower, and I gotta be a little more patient with myself. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone's comments. Okay. Oh, I did. Hi, Carm. Carmlima. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I think I got caught up with the comments. Sorry if I missed you. Yeah, I love doing nails. I'm self-taught and I've been doing nails for a year. I've been sculpting just for a year. I've been doing nails for a little over a year. This one, well, it depends. On YouTube, are you talking about like, hold on, let's see. Let's make, um, so I'm not a nail tech, and I think that's what you mean, like a nail influencer on YouTube. I would say first practice a lot on nails. That's the only way to get better. And then for YouTube, if you're just starting out your channel, then right now all social medias are really keen on short form content that we all know of. Now for YouTube, YouTube really, and the algorithm and the people really, really, really love nail lives. So I would say put a lot of your effort to nail lives and shorts. And what I did when I first started, because last year I only had 50, I just started my YouTube channel last year, and now I'm almost at 2,000. I would say what I did is I posted shorts, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the evening, and that worked for me. But you might have to play around with it and see what your people that like to watch you, what they like, and when they like to watch you. Keep a notice of that. I would also say download your studio, your YouTube studio, so you can keep an idea and get a gist of your analytics a little bit better. And then also, I would say lives. Lives help out a lot. And then to get your watch hours so you can eventually get monetized. I'm still working on getting monetized. Just because you get to 1,000 doesn't mean you get monetized. I would say post videos when you get close to that. Let me know if you have any other questions. I don't gatekeep around here. And yes, I know that there are content creators that charge to tell like how they grow so fast, and I know I've grown fast, but economy's hard, and if I can help someone out by letting them know what works for me, then I don't have a problem. What's this one patch? You're welcome. Hello from Brazil. Ooh, that's so cool. Well, hello to you in Brazil. What is going on today? I wonder if it's my volume. No, it's I hit the roof of my lamp. Is this the second coat? What is wrong? I don't like this one either. Come on, we want to get some nail art. Ugh, it's patchy too. I don't like it. All right. I am determined to give you guys nail art today. I don't care if I have to sit here all night long. It's just me. What is wrong with me tonight? Two colors in a row, patchy. I can't. Mental noise. Those two gave, I should have known, because those two gave me a hard time when I was swatching them. All right, let's go with one that doesn't give me a hard time. Hold on, y'all. I need to take a break and do something real quick, and I'll be right back. A gel polish used. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Gel polish used on my nails or what? Great question. That means a coffee in your ear. Isopropyl is my friend when it comes to cleaning up my cuticles and keeping it off my cuticles. And then I just take like a brush or take this brush or any brush and I clean it off if I get it on there. But what I've been learning, like yesterday when I did it, now because I have an allergy to acrylic and now I'm developing an allergy to something I used last week, I'm starting to lift it up more from my cuticles. And everyone says like if you can't like don't paint your cuticles if you don't feel like near your cuticles if you don't feel like you can get it. Then what you'll do is like take like a little palette and a little brush like this, and then just go down and try not to get by your cuticles. But like brushes like this can definitely help that kind of stuff. I cleaned that brush yesterday. Why is it cooked on? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna mute you for a second. If you guys have any questions, drop them now, and I will answer them when I get back. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Hi, Kenley. Oh, that's a pretty name. Hi, everyone. Me. Okay. All right, let me grab the color because we gotta do something. You know what? We'll do this one. I got an idea now. We can do water and blues over that. Those will be fine. So, secret about. I'm gonna make sure I'm on mute. I am. I'm gonna grab a seltzer real quick. But secret about when you have patchy colors like that paint patchy on cuticles and stuff. Cuticles. On nails. You can use them still to paint, like to do like art, nail art and stuff. They're still great for that. Alrighty. I'm determining you guys nail art tonight. I don't want to do the almond. Okay, so what kind of nails are you doing? And I'll let you know if you can or if it'll be harder. But I am self-taught. I've been doing nails for a little over a year, so I am not like a nail tech. So always take what I say like with a grain of salt. I just like to say that little disclaimer, but I love helping y'all. Hi, Vans. It's good. No. But what kind of nails are you talking about? Because if you're talking about polygel, then you can, but it's a little bit easier with polygel and acrylic to use a drill. But it just depends on like what kind of nails you're talking about. Or if you're talking press-ons, gel-ex, or are you talking builder gel about using like a file. Okay, so if you use acrylic, I'm allergic to acrylic, so I'm not like great at it. Maybe someone in the comments is, excuse me. But when I used to get my nails done with acrylic before, I found out that's what was causing a lot of my health issues in my hands. I know when I would go to nail places, they would always use a drill because acrylic is a little bit harder, I think. So I think, yeah, you would probably need a drill. But if you do the dip system, I know that's a little bit thinner, and you might be able to get away with like 120 or 180 grit file with that, or even an 80 grit. But with regular acrylic, from just getting my nails done in the past, I think that would be a little bit harder, but I'm not like aficionado on that. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Hope you all had a great weekend. All right, this one's a pretty color. And when I swatched this one did good. So no more doing ones that did swatch very good. Wait a minute, did I swatch this one? I think. Lord only knows. Okay, we're good. We're whistling Dixie, I think. I'll tell by a second layer, but I think we're fine. Pretty new color with sparkles. I like it. What about my nail polish? The ones I have on my nails or the one I'm painting? And what's your question? Those nails are. I'm sorry, Karen, you feel that way, but I understand. No worries. I hope you have a great day, though. Oh, Lillian, don't even. We don't fight people in this room. We treat them with love and kindness. I don't give the same energy, and I don't like the same energy. I want this to be a safe space for everybody. So don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take down her comment because I don't want people gang up on her. I don't like that. So you know what? Here's my thing. If someone's having a bad day in life, not that I agree with taking it out on the internet or someone else, but if they do, I can understand why they would be like that, and it's okay. I want this to be a safe space for everybody, and those comments don't affect me, y'all. They really don't. And when I say I hope she has a good day, I actually mean that. I'm not just saying that with unkind malice in my soul. But I like to treat everyone with peace. Because you never know what someone's going through. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. Rounding off the Sunday evening. I think, Kenley, we were just trying to figure out what your question was before. That was it. No worries. So does anyone have oh, does anyone have a favorite color that you guys like on your nails? No. Yeah, I was too. It's okay. You're fine. That's how I knew you were what you were saying. We were on the same wave page. You painted my nails pink recently. Ooh, pretty. You know what I love? I love like a good Barbie pink. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I was definitely a Barbie fan when I was little. Can I ask a question, Kenley? What does it matter what time of the day it is for anybody? Oh, this is pretty. Okay, I like this. I can cut almost finally. Only took the third how to use Chrome. So there's a lot of different ways. I'm still trying to figure that out. Sometimes there's like, let me show you. Hold on. Give me one moment. Um, Sometimes there's like a gel chrome effects that you could use. Yeah, I'm not saying what time it is for me. Sorry. So there is stuck turntable right now. Anyway, there's like a gel chrome effect you can use. You can also use like just make sure it's like a sticky surface and use like one of these little makeup sponges and do it with, but there's so many different ways. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it 'cause I still haven't figured out like a really good application myself. I like the sparkles on those. Pretty. I don't know if it's affecting my allergies. Something in this room is affecting my allergies because my allergies are acting up. And if you guys didn't see my video that I posted on YouTube yesterday, I had an allergy to something nail-wise that I used last week. So I'm starting to move differently and use different brands and course correct, I guess you could say. Yes, it is. And it's nude beach. Hello, Queen of Nails. I like your name. You love all that. Oh, you're welcome. Do you- I think you do nails. If you do, how long have you been doing nails for? And thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And thank you guys for liking and subbing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna even sugarcoat that. You are right. It is on the pricier side. But what I'm starting to use is Korean gels, and that's on the pricey side too, because I had an allergy last week and I'm allergic to acrylics, so now I'm having to move differently. So I'm noticing that like the cheaper and more budget friendly gels doesn't mean that it's good for you, and it could over time be, set up for disaster. So try and be careful. And plus, I'm immunocompromised, so I have to be a little bit more careful than some other people do. I mean, everyone should be careful. You know what I mean? I try not to tell my subscribers what to do. Some, but didn't know how the formula was. Oh, 4 years. Congratulations. Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, but okay. So the syrup gel that I did this one with, now this is Madam Glam, the sparkle, like the pink sparkle, but this is F gel, and then this is Doi. Doi is actually very affordable, and people don't realize this. Unfortunately, in the U.S., Sweetie Nail Supply is the only people that you can get doi from. And right now they're temporarily closing to US because of tariffs, but they're trying to work on a solution to get that rectified soon for us. But this is actually really affordable, especially when they have their sales, like the sale they just had that just ended. You could have picked this up for like $8 or $9. Yes, it's only 10 mLs, but because it's Korean, you don't have to use as much as we do the other ones. So this one is actually pretty affordable. Yeah, they are amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I did it yesterday. Thank you, Brooklyn. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm self-taught. So anyone that's in here, um, sorry for anyone that's not new. I do repeat myself just for the new people so you guys can kind of know. I am not a nail tech. I've only been doing nails for a year. I am self-taught and I practice a lot. So I try. Oopsie daisy. That should tell you I'm not a nail tech. I'm clumsier than clumsy today. Oh, thank you. That's really nice, Queen of Nails. I appreciate that. I fail. And the only reason why I say I fail is not for you guys to say, oh, but those are pretty. I say that because sometimes I get people in here and they say, oh, I wish I could do my nails like you. You're so lucky. You're so talented. You're just blessed with it. No, I practiced and I did it. And if you have that passion, I have a passion for nails. If you have the same passion and you just practice a lot, you could get there too. You should have seen me at the beginning. I'm actually putting a compilation video together of some of the first sets that I did last year. So you guys can see the difference between practicing and not practicing when first starting. I'm not sure what that is. Is it Yiko? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I apologize. Again, if anyone wants to know, this ball pit nude beach. Alright, let's get set up for painting, shall we? Shall we paint? I think we shall. I think we shall. I don't know what we're painting yet, but we'll get there. I'm a nutcase. I might just practice. Oh, you're sweet, Clay. Ah, I didn't clean this brush good enough either. I swear I cleaned it last night. I just meow. Meow, meow, my. And it's isopropyl. I use isopropyl 91%. I know I get that question a lot. A lot, lot. Alrighty. So lint, I swear, if lint is in the room, it's going to be attracted to gel polish. Oh, why? There's only a few gel polishes that I've used that don't have like a sticky residual or inhibition layer in between it. I don't know what that is. Alright, hold on. Your bag. No worries. I understand. People have busy lives. No worries at all. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Alright, that's not good. I'm gonna put my gloves back on because I just don't want to get anything on my hands. especially with doing the what's it called? It's French tip. Let's see if I can function in this. You're fine, Kyrie. You are fine. You have, please, you don't have to be a mod for me. You are doing me a favor. I'm not doing you a favor by you being a mod for me. So you take your time and do whatever you gotta do. I do not have any worries about that. I just appreciate you being here. Oh, thank you so much. Number one, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you and welcome. Welcome to the community. Don't mind me, I do funny voices or cringe voices or whatever. That's why I have a good sense of humor over here. I feel like sense of humor is key. Hmm. Wow. Line is wonky. What the heck are you doing about sharing that? That line is wonky donkey. This is exactly why I put my glove on because for some reason when I do French, I get a little too close and personal with the gel. I had to get larger gloves than I actually need just to be able to fit my nails in it. Alright, that's alright. We can fix that up next time. There's no reason to reveal my face because it's already been revealed. You can call that follow me on TikTok, know what I look like. You guys are obsessed with that. I'm an 80-year-old. Or what do I usually say? One of my family members got a kick out of it because I said it the other day when they were walking by, and I said, if someone asked, face reveal, I said, why do you want to see my face? I'm 120 years old and I got wrinkles. I'm something. You know, when you guys, no, I'm not gonna say it. Cállate, bite your tongue. Like, are you here for the nails or not? I'll stop. I'm being spicy tonight. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I don't want to be spicy. And that went up higher. What the heck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing either. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. It's not. It's not. And sometimes I move certain ways because at the beginning of my short only year of doing social media, I've already had stalker and had to involve authorities and stuff. So that's what I was gonna say. When you guys kind of like demand that kind of stuff, you kind of make me think like you go kind of on my stalker radar. So let's not do that, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Make sure that's dry. Why is there a lint in my brush? I don't know. I did my own nails today. Oh, Sophia, that's cool. What did you do? Unless you could do content and you want us to look at your thing, let us know. If you do content, I don't want you to spoil it here. Oh, my content. Yeah, it's see, I don't like to scare anyone, and I don't like to be negative either. But I'll just say this. I'm trying to say this in a light way. It's definitely a thing to think of when you go on the internet and you start doing this. It's something I have to sit down with my family and say, hey, are you guys okay with this? Because I know what can happen and what did happen. Um, I don't like to talk about what happened. Because I feel like it puts too much light to it, and I don't want to put light to it. But with that said, I also feel like there's downsides of anything that we do in life. You could get a stalker from just going to the grocery store. I feel like you could do it from going to work. I know people that have had stalkers from work. So, I mean, it's definitely a real thing wherever. So I try to say that so it just doesn't scare you or turn you off because, things like that can happen. It's a crazy world we live in. Yeah, that's why I like to say it. I do say like if you are gonna go into it, definitely let your family know, talk to them. That's what I did. It took me, I'm gonna tell you, it took me years before I knew I wanted to do something on the internet. And I do a lot of crafts and stuff, but it took me years to like be able to press that. Oh no, Kyrie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, see. But it took me years to be able to press that live button. And yeah, you do nails. Yeah. So I don't want to say that because I don't want to, the internet is a great thing. There is a downside to it, but there's a downside to anything in life. So I mean, I just don't want that to, I don't want to see that prevent people, but I wouldn't want to push them. I just say, make sure you're ready. That's all I say. I don't have clients. I only do my own nails. And I do this for content. I want to be a content creator. You're welcome. Yeah, I just I don't know. I would hate to see someone put, like, if you do nails for 4 years, I'm sure you're right. I would hate to see you not do your dream because of something. And like I said, it can happen anywhere. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Do you guys know that's the most likes I've gotten on my lives? Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you, Lillian, for saying that. Thank y'all, and thank y'all if you decide to sub, and welcome to my little nail community and growing. And Katie, my beautiful mom, she is going to start selling press-ons hopefully soon. No pressure. I don't sell press-ons, but she does beautiful work. So when she does, I will make sure to blast it from all my social medias for her. Thank you, Ellen. That's really sweet of you. Oh, that's cool, Sophia. I need to write this name down because every time somebody in my comments say that they're that age or around that age, there's this content creator that I found on Instagram. I want to say it's Shine something, and she's in Canada, and I think she just turned 13. I found her when she was 12. I think she's licensed and she takes clients up there. She does beautiful nails. Oh, please hit the like it's with spark. Thank you so much. She does beautiful nails. I really need to write down her name so I can say it so you guys can follow her. Shine something, and she's in Canada. She almost she I found her when she was 12 on social media, but she just had a post and she said she's 13, so she must have had a birthday recently, but she is so freaking cute, adorable. She looks like and she says she gets compared to bless her. Um but she looks like Dora. She has the cutest little haircut and she's adorable. Yeah, she's 13. And she when I tell you she does better nail art than I do, I'm not lying. I gotta clean that up for a minute. I'm not liking this design yet, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta trust the process and I'll come around the end and like it. Or sometimes I don't like what I make, but that's okay. I don't say my age, I'm sorry. Because you were so sweet. I didn't say I was 100 and something years old, but when people say in condescending ways, like that's when I say it. But you've been so sweet, I can't dare say it. Oh, thank you, Ellen. You're sweet. Thank you, Sophia. You're sweet. I gotta take out that shelf. It's not a shelf. Okay, so it's my nail lamp, but it's something underneath it that I do when I do my own nails. But when I do press-ons, it kind of raises it to the top and I keep hitting at the top. I gotta take that out. But since I did my nails last night, that's why I have it in there. Long explanation. And there's a piece of dirt in my brush. Ooh, my leg's going numb. Do you play Roblox? I don't know, but I know people that do. I think I did Roblox nails a few months ago. Like I did this TNT in the game, and I think did I do a blob character? I'm not sure if I did or not. But I did do Roblox nails a few months ago. I don't know if that's why you're asking. I'm gonna do that again, see how I've improved. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sorry. Learn something new every day. Oh, thank you. You're sweet, Sophia. My eyes are so itchy. Ooh. And I'm kind of scared because I'm allergic to something in eyeshadows too. And that's how they act. So I'm really hoping it's just my outdoor allergies acting up and not because of more nail things. Hi, is it Alexandrina? Oh, I'm sorry, I probably butchered your pretty name. I'm sorry. But hello, thank you. I'm immunocompromised, so it's just like I get allergic to everything, I swear. Just put me in a bubble. Mm, piece of lint. Where the heck is this lint falling from? It's like falling like rain. I don't like it. Okay, let me see. What do I want to do? I want to do this one a little bit different. Mm, let's do a border. Oh, thank you guys for the 62 likes. Definitely helps out. Thank you so much. If you guys like nail content, I post a lot and go live a lot. So if that is your cup of tea, I would love it if you want to subscribe. Love to have you. If it's not your cup of tea, I completely understand. I understand slime rules. And no worries. But welcome anyway. I had like when I got off my live yesterday, it was the most number I've had yet on like a live that I was actually live, not I'm talking about not from like replays, just from actually being live. It's like right under 11K. That was the most. I was shocked. And I was like, man, if half those people were subscribed, that would be over 5,000. But it's okay. I understand. Not everyone's cup of tea. And that's okay. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, you'll have to let us know if you start a channel. If you do, let me know so I can come check you out and we can come check you out. But no pressure. Only when you're ready. Oh, you're sweet, Lon. Yeah, this is a record for me. I have not hit this many likes in a live. That's actually live. Very cool. Hi, is it Saga? Sorry if I said that. Or Sega? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But hello and welcome in. Oh, I thought that was kittens as your profile picture, but I don't think so. It's too small to tell, but I don't think so. Thought it was. I was gonna say, oh, that's cute. I think my puppy, well, he's not really a puppy. He's about to be 2 years old, but he's still a puppy to me. I think he might be asleep. Usually I hear him snoring from here. Yeah, I think my talking puts him asleep. No, I don't know. Hello from all the way from California. Well, hello, Tiffany in California. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How are you? He is sweet. He is. He's a husky poodle mix. So he is very interesting. One of my neighbors, um, granddaughters, she was so funny. I heard her. She said hi to me one day, and I was walking him, and she said, "Grandma, that's the most interesting poodle I've ever seen. I've never seen a poodle look like him." Oh, I wonder about the story. I am good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're wonderful. And hello, is it Sumi? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Oh, don't be. Look, y'all, every one of us live busy lives, so I don't be sorry that you miss. I completely understand, and I post this to the public, so after I'm done, so you can always rewatch it. And I do go live a lot, but we all live busy lives, so don't be sorry. I understand. Thank you for being here when you can and wanting to be here. That is sweet. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Welcome. And y'all, if I make funny voices, I'm not making fun of y'all. I just like talking in voices. I'm a little animated sometimes. Just a little bit. A little bit local on the coconut. And that's exactly why I try to remember to check the sidewalls because I always miss them. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Hello to everyone. Hello out there in the internet universe. Aw, 70 likes. New record. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think of something to do for my 2K once I hit 2K, which I should be actually pretty close because last night I was at like 1,849 was it? I don't know, somewhere around there. I'm trying to think of like cool nails to do with you guys once I hit 2,000, which I think it might be this week. What's a lot? Oh, my likes or my subscribers. I gotta clean this one. Oh, yeah, you wanna know something funny? I just started. So I started TikTok before I started YouTube. So I started YouTube in like the end of July or the beginning of August. I was trying to get to 50 subscribers last year. And then now I'm about to hit 2,000. It's crazy. I literally work so hard at this though. I really do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Gonna give me a big head. I'm kidding. I try to remain humble. Oh, thank you. I didn't know I had an accent. I feel like I'm all American girl. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, Tiffany. Very awesome. Oh, thank you, Mike. My eyes are getting tired. I got tired eyes. What was your favorite video you did? So I don't have a favorite video, but I don't have a favorite nail, but I really enjoyed this one. It's so funny because when people ask like to see like extravagant nails or nail that like I'm proud of to make, I love the nail so far. Thank you. I always pull out this one. That's why it's close to me right now. So this one I actually sculpted. Oh, sucio. What's that? Alrighty. Don't mind that. But I actually sculpted the bowl. I did this about 3 or 4 months ago or somewhere around there. And then I hand painted the bowl. I don't know why I forgot to do the middle and the flowers. Don't ask me, I don't know. Then I did the ice creams with sculpting gel too. And then I did the whipped cream. The whipped cream's lots to be desired. It needs a little help. And then I did chocolate syrup and the cherries a lot to be desired too. It needs a little help, but we're not gonna mind that. And then I did like little sprinkled drips. I don't know why, but ever when anyone like asks me, I'm like, this is the nail I'm proud of. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Jill. Oh, thank you, Queen. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is the one I'm proud of. I don't know why, but I made the bowl from one of the tops of an old nail polish. I molded it on there. Hi, XP, is it? Thank you, Jill. Yeah, that's the one I feel like I'm like the most proud of so far. But there's other ones that I'm proud of too. But you know what's funny is I hate most of the stuff I do. There's only a certain amount of it that I actually like. But I've always been like that. Like I've always been able to do different designs that other people would like, but I don't. I don't know why I'm like that, but this one I like. I did this a couple weeks ago with you guys. How much longer? I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna go in a few minutes. I'll probably finish this with y'all tomorrow. But I need to do the second coat at least. But I put this up live after. I'm sorry. Um, this one I did a couple weeks with you guys live. This one, I want to say I did this live on TikTok, but I'm not sure. A few months ago. Oh, what the heck happened to it? I don't know. I don't know what they do. But yeah, I like looking at some of the stuff that I actually like and reminiscing. Oh, this one I did. I'm actually proud of this one because I couldn't get my lines that straight. I know they're a little crook, but that straight for a long time. I did this one for back to school this year. My back to school last year was bad, but this one It's kind of cute. Kind of. Thank you, Cuticle. It's giving popcorn. Mm-hmm. We can. There's some people though that I watch their work and like they're not like me. They know their stuff's beautiful. I'm like, I should be like that. But I'm like, yeah, I'm my worst critic. For sure. I start school in 3 days. Oh, well, I hope you have a good back to school experience. Do you have any tips? Okay, so I'm a beginner still myself. I'm self-taught, and I just started this one looks like it's double coated. Sorry, y'all. I just started last year, so it's so complex because like I have allergies, I'm immunocompromised, so there's some things like I can't use acrylics. And then when I do my daughter's nails, there's some things that I have to do in particular for her nails that I don't for mine. So sometimes everyone's nail beds and everything is different. Um, I would suggest like doing trial and error. And if you can and if you can afford, stay away from HEMA products. I mean, everything has HEMA, but like lower HEMA. Um, and if you have an allergy, take it off right away. And there's always other stuff you can use if you have an allergy. It's just so hard to say that. And I feel so bad because I always want to answer the questions. Oh, that's so sweet, Tiffany. That's so sweet of you. Hi, Jane. Yeah, see, it's just hard because like what works for me doesn't even work for my own daughter. And vice versa. So it's like it really is like a trial and error. Sometimes some people will need more dehydrator, and I use 91% isopropyl to dehydrate. I have noticed that a lot of dehydrators that I've used, they tend to be more oily. So instead of dehydrating, they just make the nail oily, and it kind of makes, like the time of the nail staying on not so good, like retention wise. So my favorite dehydrator is just good old 91% isopropyl, and I like to clean my brushes with that too. And then I use primer. I do recommend primer. Hi, Jane. Your nails are so cute. Thank you. I did them yesterday. I did some of them live yesterday, so um, and there's only one live yesterday, so that's cool. Um, if you want to see the process, it is in my live section. Yeah, I don't gatekeep around here. Even when people ask me like social media when they should post or any recommendations, I don't gatekeep on that. I don't gatekeep on anything around here. And I know I get messages sometimes saying, "Oh, you should." Well, I run my channel a little differently. I don't want to. I can't do mine. I'm not licensed. Can't do anyone but mine and my daughters. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute for a minute. Sorry, y'all. Hello, everybody. Usually I cut my lives a little shorter, but you guys have been great, so please do my nails. I don't do anyone's nails except for mine or my daughter's. I'm not licensed. I'm just self-taught. If I could, I would, but I'm not experienced enough to do any bodies. My daughter's just too cheap to go anywhere. Why am I painting with this actually? Thank you guys for all the likes, and if you decided to sub, welcome and thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, I think that should be good. I might put something over it tomorrow, like, I don't know. I want to do water or what? Or do like charms? I haven't figured that part out. I do want to use some new gold charms that my nail bestie sent me. And I kind of think I'll use that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And it's not because I don't want to, but I just don't want to, like, I don't want to cause anyone allergies. I don't want to mess up. Like, if someone got an allergy or something happened where, like, they got contact dermatitis or something because of something I did wrong or something, I would feel horrible. Yep, that part. You could say that part 100 times over. That part. And that I'm very well aware of that. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad somebody thinks like me. Not sure if it was in comment. Somebody like some. Aw, good job. Hi, is it? Oh, I don't want to butcher your name. That's pretty. Oh, Marsa. Oh, I butchered it. I'm sorry. But hello, thank you. I don't try to butcher your guys' names. I'm sorry. It's not me intentional. Butcher this one. I'm really interested to see where my sub count is when I'm done with this. And it's not everything to me, y'all. That's not the reason why I do this. I actually do love doing nails. I really do. It's like an art and it's therapy to me. I like to say some people have the beach. I have nails. The nails is my beach. Is it harder? Yeah. Yes, it is for me. So I'm naturally shaky and I have some health issues that make me even shakier. So I'm shaky anyway, and then when you put it in my non-dominant hand, it's even harder for me. It's definitely so this is my non-dominant hand. Oh, I didn't mean to use that finger, sorry. So this is the hand that I do obviously my non-dominant hand with. I'm shocked that it came out somewhat good yesterday because it usually does not. It took me a long time to be able to do French tips on this to look somewhat decent. It's usually the hand that I hide. Yeah. I had a friend today and she was looking at my hands. I'm like, no, look at this hand, not this one. She's like, no, but they both look good. I'm like, thank you. I just put this hand in a permanent glove. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Jean. Hello, 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 doll. Alright, I'm just gonna get the second coat of these and then call it a night because me eyes are getting tired. I plan on coming live tomorrow. Obviously, anything can happen and I might not, but I do have plenty of shorts and videos to post for y'all for times that I don't. Because it's one thing about being on the internet, you have to keep your algorithm going, or you just. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I thought about. Yeah, that's what I did at first. I would do. You can call me Kay. Hello, my name is Isabella. That's a beautiful name. Um, I used to do just this hand with designs, and then I used to do this hand plain. Excuse, excuse me. Or I used to do it with just sparkles on this hand. But you could also do my Maud KT Queen Hippie. She does beautiful nails, and she has allergies too. So what she does is she does the nails like on here for her, and then she does it like press-ons. Okay, Jane, what's your question? Thank you, Queen. And sometimes that's what people will do too, so they get the hang of it. Yeah, because it's really easy to do it like on a stand like this, and to be able to have both hands, it makes it so much easier. Hi, is it Kalen? I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but hello, welcome you. There's some people that do it on like hands. The hands, I'm gonna tell you, and I don't mean to be mean to anyone, but they creep me out. I'm sorry, they creep me out. That's why I use the stands. Those fake hands creep me out. I feel like a robot's gonna come to life and go, ah. No, I'm kidding, but kind of low key. That's what I feel like. That makes perfect sense, yeah. Hi, clean girl. Welcome in. Yes, you do. See, ever since I started, and I actually felt comfortable saying that because I felt like people were gonna judge me at first. Um, people, people start saying, "I do too." Like I told my daughter, I said, "I feel like they're gonna like it's gonna build a robot. It's gonna build a robot head and body. It's gonna come to life and get me." I don't do anyone's nails, sadly. Well, not sadly. I'm not good at it yet. I've only been doing it for a year. I want to trust myself doing anyone else's nails. No, they treat my friends up. So, yes. And start taking control, right? And waking you up and like holding on your computers and going on your bank accounts. Getting your fingerprints. No, thank you. I'm good. They creep me out. My daughter started doing nails with me last year, and she wanted to get a hand, and I told her she couldn't. I'm sorry. So she got one of those one fingers, and I'm like, how is this any better? Oh, it just me up. Operate all of your household devices exactly. Order stuff to your order stuff. I don't know. It's like YouTube videos and like I'm not a nail tech. I am self-taught. I just want to say that because I always want people to know. I want to be honest with that. But that is so cool. How long have you been a nail tech? And that's so sweet of you coming over here. I appreciate that. Oh, you're so sweet. That's your Yes, that's what I told her. I'm like, how is this any better? I started when I was 9 years. Oh wow. I was just talking about that. That I saw with someone that does them and she's 13, but she's in Canada. And one time I came to my nail table and she had it like under a napkin. I just see this creepy one finger sticking out. And she said to me, I'm done doing nails. I said, you are? She said, yeah. I said, oh, thank God. She says, why? I said, not because I want you to stop doing nails, because I can throw away that finger. I'm done with the finger. Okay, Jane, what's your question? Oh, okay. Some of these nail creators, they have hands and fingers that look way too real. My question is, okay, I can see if the hand doesn't creep you out, how it can help you. But my question is, and truly, this is an honest hearted question that I have. How does one finger help you to learn to do someone else? Just curious, just asking. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they got feet now too. Hi, Blast. I hope I said that right. Sorry about that. With the legs. Oh, that's creepy. What, they trying to put together a whole robot body? Next is gonna be the head. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Keep the robots away from me. I see robot cars and stuff, and I'm like, how do people get in that? No, thank you. I am not trusting a robot car to, to drive me. Okay, fun girl. All right, y'all. I know I've been a little bit fun-hearted, but please don't spam my comments, especially when I read your comments. A computer driving a car with a camera on it just does not sound safe or reliable to me. It is the freakiest thing. You see nobody in the driving seat. It just doesn't seem normal. Oh, there goes Mr. Teddy. You heard the husky poodle in the flesh. Is it bedtime, Mr. Teddy? Is that what you're telling me? When I'm in the same room, he'll come and put his head, like in the live that I did last week in the unboxing, he'll come and put his head in and he'll start howling or talking to y'all or just poke his head in. He loves the camera. My grandmother calls him a Hollywood dog. He loves the camera. I don't know how. What are you doing, Teddy? Tell whoever's carrying you. Take you out of the nail room. Bye bye. God, I'm about to go soon too. But thank you, Tiffany, and thank you for being here. Yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a PSA because I feel like I'm a nice person. Maybe some people don't feel like that, and that's fine. You can all have your opinion. But nicely, when you guys come in my comments, and I don't mind promoting people, and I'll even say, hey, put your channel out or do this, but don't put me on the spot and say, hey, I changed my profile, and can you look at this, and can you, and this, and trying to get me to shout you out, and trying to get more people to you. Come on, guys, just have a little bit. I don't mind sharing the love. The internet's big enough, but if that's all you're here for, adios. Anyway, that's my PSA rant for the night. But can't you say hi first? All right, y'all. And I don't mind. I seriously don't mind. I shout people out all the time. I tell people to go look at channels, so I don't want people to feel like that. Bye. Bye, girlies. I'm leaving too. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for even silent watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope you guys have a marvelous and fabulous night. And until next one.